What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today what I got for you guys is I actually was going to make a video talk about season 2. We're going to focus a little bit more on multiplayer, talk about the details that you may have missed and things like that from the blog post that we just received. But we just got some really big news regarding the next Call of Duty, and this might be some bad news for a lot of you guys. I was definitely surprised by this because originally when I was debating on getting Modern Warfare 2, what really hooked me up into getting it was going to be the next Call of Duty for the next 2 years. So it's going to come out in 2022, and the next Call of Duty after that is going to be in 2024. So I thought Modern Warfare 2 is going to have a bunch of content for the next 2 years. We're going to be getting new maps, new weapons, DLCs. Just it's going to pretty much make it so we can save money and have a great experience on the same Call of Duty platform. But apparently that's not going to be the case. So we thought there was going to be some sort of an expansion that was going to be releasing this year. There was a lot of theories. People were saying zombies could be returning. Some people were saying old maps were going to be remastered. Hence why we haven't been seeing maps like Terminal or Scrapyard or High Rise, all those fan favorite MW2 maps returning. And the theory was that maybe there will be a huge pack, because they did say they were going to charge for it. So maybe a huge pack where we're going to be getting all these OG maps, even coming in with OG DLC weapons, seeing like the UMP added, seeing the ACR back in the game, maybe the intervention, things like that. Pretty much getting a remastered expansion pack of the OG MW2, all while staying on the current Modern Warfare 2 engine. But now the bad news is none of that is going to happen. We're not going to be getting no type of expansion pack. They're not going to be adding anything to Modern Warfare 2. This next Call of Duty, it says COD of 2023, is going to be launching as its own title. So that means it's going to be its own brand new game. This will not be in any type of way connected to Modern Warfare 2. This is going to be its own standalone premium content. So it's not a DLC, it's nothing like that. You don't need to own Modern Warfare 2 in order to access it. This will be its own brand new Call of Duty. Now, if you don't believe me, apparently according to these insiders, they say right here that Call of Duty 2023's release date is set for November 10th, 2023. Like, they even already have a release date for it. This title is being developed by Sledgehammer Games. The game will also have its own beta, weekends, and campaign early access period loading up to launch, per Insider Gaming report. The new title from Sledgehammer is expected to be a fully fledged premium game and part of the Modern Warfare universe, per Insider Gaming. The beta is expected in October 1st on PlayStation. So that's actually pretty crazy. It's going to be in the Modern Warfare universe, which something tells me we're going to be seeing Modern Warfare 3. That's pretty much what I think, and I feel like maybe that's a reason why we haven't been seeing some of these remastered maps, because what happened is they were essentially gonna make this a DLC expansion pack. So what they were doing is they were pretty much thinking of making it an expansion pack and adding it onto Modern Warfare 2, but somewhere along the way while they were developing this, they thought, hey, we're a business, let's try and make some money from this, let's try and charge a full premium price for it. So it wouldn't make sense for them to charge $70 for a DLC, and you got to understand that they're a business, and from the marketing point of view, would you rather spend $70 on a DLC expansion, or would you rather spend $70 on a brand new Call of Duty title? So it's just really the names that are different, and just the way that they pretty much market it and create it. They're trying to make it like this is going to be its own Call of Duty. They're trying to advertise it's going to have its own beta, its own campaign, things like that. But all of that, in my opinion, probably could have just, been added onto Modern Warfare 2. So this obviously will be its own standalone Call of Duty, but I still think we're going to be getting probably like the same engine, and it's going to be pretty much a copy and paste of what we currently have right now. Whether it's from Modern Warfare 2 they do the copy and paste, or they might do it from Vanguard, because it is Sledgehammer who made that. So what do you guys think about this? Because in my opinion, I don't feel like we're going to be seeing a crazy amount of brand new content, for the reason that they don't have enough time to really make this Call of Duty. If you guys know, the whole reason why they decided to do this pattern where a company will take over, create a game, the company after it, or the studio after it, will end up making an expansion pack for that COD, and then the studio after that will have time to make their own COD, which pretty much will give them enough time to make and finish the Call of Duty title that they're doing. Because if you notice, a lot of these Call of Duties that are coming out are pretty much unfinished. Modern Warfare 2, we still don't even have a combat record for that. A lot of the things that were added weren't really added into the game right at launch, because they just weren't finished yet, and they were slowly added in through updates, through seasonal updates, through Reloaded, through events, things like that. So they definitely don't have enough time. These guys, Sledgehammer, they just got off of Vanguard. They haven't been really developing this brand new Call of Duty for that long, and they're not even next up on the cycle. I mean, we still have Treyarch that needs to go, and originally this pattern was created for them to get more time in order to be able to do this. So I guess whatever Sledgehammer was creating, this next Call of Duty that they were creating, originally started as a DLC. They were working on it. They were going to expand into Modern Warfare 2, and somehow somehow through the line when they saw it, and I guess they were working on it, they were like, wait a minute, this expansion pack is actually looking too good. You guys are working on it really well. You guys don't need that much time on it, so why don't we just release it as a brand new Call of Duty title? It'll pass for a new Call of Duty title. So my guess is that whatever they were creating, or whatever they are currently creating, is some sort of a remaster. So maybe Modern Warfare 3 remastered, maybe it's copy and pasting the same engine, so that way they're not really creating anything from scratch. What they're doing is maybe working on just on maps and then working on DLC weapons. Because if you think about it, they could just copy and paste Modern Warfare 2. The only thing they need to really do is just change the maps, add in brand new weapons, keep the same exact mechanics that they have over in Modern Warfare 2, keep everything, the kill streaks, all of that the same, and then add in a bunch of new operators and new skins. And if it's going to be a new Call of Duty title, they could literally import some of the weapons that are on Modern Warfare 2, just import them into this brand new Call of Duty and recycle them. That's probably what they're planning on doing, because I don't see it working any other way. I mean, if you think that they're going to create a brand new Call of Duty title with all these new things in just around a year, then I don't know what to tell you. But there's a likely chance they may have been working on this a little more than a year, but in my opinion, I definitely do feel like it hasn't really been that long. This is probably going to be the fastest Call of Duty to be finished ever, because usually they get a 3-year cycle while they're cycling through all of these different studios. They do get 3 years to create their new titles. So these guys, they didn't get that long at all. So whatever it's going to be, I definitely think it's going to be Modern Warfare 3 Remastered. That's the idea that everyone is pretty much coming up with right now, and that's what I see making the most sense. But until then, we're not going to have any information up until we get closer. Once they start giving us some leaks and some actual titles, there were people saying it could be Advanced Warfare 2 or it could be Modern Warfare 3. The point is, I just hope that it's entertaining enough and at least feels fresh and feels brand new, even if it's not. I mean, if they're going to remaster maps, at least remaster all of the best ones. Stop giving us castle and maps like that people really aren't a fan of. So if we're seeing things like High Rise, Terminal, Scrapyard, all the OG really fun maps that people have been begging for to be added, the ones that we even see in Al Mazrah right now. For example, Afghan, Al Mazrah just got an update where they pretty much turned TK fully into Afghan. So maybe that's a little teaser for what's to come, who knows. But I hope that we do see these types of maps and see some brand new things that will pretty much keep us going until Treyarch drops their game. Because you know Treyarch, they don't disappoint. They're the best studio in my opinion, and I feel like they might have that Call of Duty that we have been waiting for. They just need the time to create it, and that's going to be dropping in 2024. But let me know what you guys think. What do you guys want to see? Did you want to see an expansion pack? Did you want to see zombies? Or do you want to see a brand new Call of Duty? What are your thoughts and opinions on this? I've been seeing a lot of mixed opinions and feelings regarding this subject. A lot of people are not that happy. They don't want to really spend another $70, and they purchased Modern Warfare 2 because they thought it was going to last for a couple years. But even now, what really doesn't make the most sense is the fact that if Modern Warfare 2 is only going to be set for 1 year, where are the amazing maps? Where are the amazing cosmetics? Because this season 2 roadmap that we saw, man, so many people were upset about it. People were like, who wants Dome? Nobody asked for that to be remastered. Valderas Museum, that was in the beta. That's not even new. And these are the only 2 maps we're going to be getting. So a lot of people were very upset with that. And they felt like the content that we're getting is not enough and is just like watered down. So if they're trying to extend it, what's the point if this is only going to be a COD for 1 year? But anyways, that's all I got for you guys in today's video. Let me know what you guys think. I'll probably make another video once you get more information on this. But until then, I will have a lot of Season 2 content to talk about and cover for you guys. But it's been your boy Chidzo. Hopefully I'll be seeing you guys on the channel again.